mac and cheese is creamy, rich. My family just can't get enough. And let me tell you, I've had my share of vegan mac and cheese since I've been vegan, and none of them hold a flame to this recipe. Give it a try today.
I'm greasing a 9x9 Pyrex baking dish with butter, just so the noodles don't stick. And I'm making a crumb topping. There's a couple rules to making a great mac and cheese. The first is to use a lot of sauce. Nobody likes dry mac and cheese. The second is to not overcook the noodles, because they should still have a bite after coming out of the oven. And the last rule is to give it some texture. I know that some people like mono texture, but for the rest of us, a crumb topping just elevates mac and cheese to another level. I soak some cashews in boiling water for a bit. They are drained, and I add fresh water and blend. This is an important part of great mac and cheese. I recommend that you only boil your pasta to about half of what is recommended on the box, because it will keep cooking in the oven. And if you're using gluten-free pasta, it's imperative that you undercook your pasta, or it will completely fall apart while baking. For the cheese sauce, we start with a roux. I melt butter and then add flour. Gluten-free 1-to-1 flour works just fine here if you are gluten-free. I cook this for about 1 minute. We aren't looking for it to brown, just cook away any of that raw flour flavor. The recipe for this dish will be in the description box below.
Hey guys, I'm very active on Instagram. I would love for you to come on over, give me a follow. Let's be friends.
I add the seasonings and cook for about 30 seconds. And the plant milk goes in. I'm using unsweetened cashew milk. I really like cashew milk for baking and cooking, as it seems to impart the least flavor to the dish, and it's very creamy. To the sauce, I add miso paste, brown mustard, and apple cider vinegar. All three of these ingredients add the fermented taste found in dairy cheese. Once it starts bubbling, I add my cashew cream, and then the cheese goes in. We don't want to scrimp on cheese here. I'm using 2 7-ounce packages. One is Colby Jack and the other is cheddar. But you could mix them up however you like, or use 2 of the same, like 2 cheddars. I let them melt for a bit and then add sour cream.
Hey, if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe. It's free, and I can't grow without you.
It's time to mix it all together. You can see that there's lots of sauce for the pasta, and that's exactly what we're looking for. I add the crumb topping we made and press it down a bit. The whole thing gets covered in tinfoil, and I put it on a baking sheet in case it spills over. and into the oven it goes. Yum, doesn't that look amazing?
Let's give this a try. Yes, it's creamy. Yes, it's rich. But I also love the topping. The topping gives it a little like juxtaposition of the textures. It just gives a little crunch and a sea of creamy. Hey, if you like this video, watch this.